도둑을 잡아달라네요. 근데 자기 동생 같답니다.
A pile of...
If one more person asks me about her,
Revelio.
뭐요?
Alohomora.
도둑 찾으러 와서 내가 도둑질 중임.
Revelio.
who would have thought the butterflies of all things would lead someone to treasure?
아니 근데 이 사람들도 다 마법사인데요? 자, 계속 코인을 따라가 봅시다.
Revelio.
그래? 설마 바로 저기까지 건너뛰는 거야? 그런가 봐. 그러면 저야 네, 28시간째네요.
Revelio.
근데 제가 하도 사이드캐랑 다 하고 있어가지고 진도를 거의 못 나갔어요. 메인캐는.
More gold. I must be getting closer.
줍줍. 그러면 지금쯤 은신을 쓰고
Revelio.
자, 배틀피그스 토탈러스를 한번
No.
아, 안 통하네.
I celebrate your death. You won't be able to stop Ranrock's loyalists. Vicious love. You won't get away with that.
아작, 아작.
Protego.
Blasted plant. It's the student for the town.
Revelio.
아, 그런 게임이 있었나요? 탈.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
멀린 트라이얼. 이거 뽀개는 거였나? 아, 이거
I suspect you are the one who has been interfering with a rather personal matter. The Demiguise statues and the mums contained therein were placed as they were for good reason. You should not
Revelio.
affairs of others.
I don't think Mr.
Good
Pendleton meant to use his own stationery. He knows something about those demiguise moons. He's in Hogsmeade, apparently. Perhaps I shall pay him a visit.
뭐야? 자, 다 털었고 이제 멀린 트라이얼을 해봅시다.
Revelio.
아마 레파로였지. 얘 아닌데? 뽀개는 거였나 보네.
Confringo. Those Merlin trials won't get the best
빠샤
of me.
빠샤. 이거
This
하느라
could prove
아까
dangerous if I'm not careful.
온
Revelio.
편지를 제대로 못 들었는데. 위험 어쩌고 하기에는 이게 다잖아. 난 또 되게 큰 던전인 줄 알았네. 자, 그러면 아침이 되어버렸어.
Revelio.
그래도 따라갈 수 있나? 있나 보네. 시장만 가면 되는 거구나. 와, 돈 진짜, 어우! 깜짝이야. 돈 짱 많이 흘려놓는다니. 무슨 헨젤과 그레텔도 아니고.
Revelio.
글로 오는 바퀴 너무 외상이에요. 마음이 힘들어 벌써. 듣기만 해도 힘들어. 하이하이 오셨습니까? 보물금고. 그럼 여기도 털고 가야지. 제가 드디어 알로호모라 3단계를 뚫었다는 거 아닙니까?
Revelio.
진짜 왜 그러죠? 어우, 여기 왜 이래? 근게요.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. This looks intriguing.
얘를 어디다 갖다 놔야 잘 갖다 놨다고 소문이 날까? 여긴가? 못 올라가는디?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
이런 소문이 안 나버리다니. 혹시 저 안쪽으로 더... 야! 들어가봐 좀. 이게 윙가루의 한계인가? 안돼.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
안돼. 근데 위치상으로 봤을 땐 여기가 제일 안 됩니다. 얘를 밟고 올라가면 되겠구나.
Wingardium Leviosa.
그 얘기였군요.
Revelio.
아하하. 간만에 괜찮은 옷을 받았나 본데? 전설 그레이드 하면 별로 차이 안 나는데 그냥 갖다 팔까 귀찮대. 아, 근데 이거 업그레이드 하면 아마 똑같아질 거예요, 공격력. 저게 보니까 업그레이드가 그 방어력은 방어력을 높여주는 게 아니라 공격력을 높여주더라고요. 수치는 6으로 고정이었던 것 같아요.
Revelio.
자, 이제 다시 본 목적으로 돌아와서 갈레온을 주워보자. 그리고 거기 왜 기어 올라가고 있니?
Revelio.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
아유, 곤란하게 정말.
So the one who
너무
released
조용해져서 좀 시끄럽게 만들어 드렸습니다. 만족하십니까?
Quiet. No, that's better.
가라, 양배추 전사들.
Attacking with that student defeated. Back to the ground with you. I won't rest. You've been paying attention to
힘도 쓰고 싶어. 느낌도가 좋아.
I should have been. Look at you. Well done.
네, 은근 괜찮아요.
Still has to
Expelliarmus.
주문도 은근 다양하고. 짠.
Revelio.
잔당이 남아 있는데 당장은 안 보이네요. 정말 해볼 만합니다. 짜코에게도 권합니다. 수집 요소가 좀 지나치게 많긴 한데 아, 멀미 진짜. 아, 이거 역해할 수도 있어요. 근데 문제는 역해가 안 이쁨. 예. 그러시죠. 예. 내가 어디에서 올라오는지 모르겠네. 잠깐만. 길을 잃어버렸군. 주웠고. 아, 여기가 그 얘네 입구였고 이제 여기 오른쪽으로 가면 되지.
Revelio.
진짜 뭔 돈을 계속 줘.
Niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all.
어우, 여행 가세요? 어디 가세요? 일단 안녕히 주무시고 즐거운 여행 되십시오. 부산! 좋겠다잉?
I have the Niffler. Now to look for the Haggerty family heirloom.
기존의 그 애랑 같은 애예요.
Revelio.
같은 앤데 캐스트용 특별 개체 같아요. 아, 저 그리고 검색해봐서 알아냈어요. 그 십자 표시 있는 애들. 걔들이 뭐 크게 다른 건 아니고 그냥 색깔이 다른 애들이래요.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
그런 것 같습니다. 제가 뭐라고 해야 되지? 범인은 아니잖아. 범수를 잡아왔습니다.
Snuck in after I fell asleep.
I have some good news.
Nothing too unmasked, was there?
Actually, sir,
What? Catelyn was the only one who knew. But I suppose. Well, if you.
I'm sorry, Mr. Haggerty.
It was too much to. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but. Glad I'll be able to look my neighbours in the eye now. Pity about that heirloom.
가본을 왜 못 찾았지, 근데?
Hello.
You as well.
What sort of products do you...
I sell all manner of beasts. Fancied I could make a.
How long have you been living...
All of my life. My sister.
I hear there's a goblin mine.
I've been near it, but never. Ranrock's loyalists.
What do you have for sale?
What can
사실
I
이미
help you
파는
with
건
today?
관심 없고요. 제 걸 팔 거예요.
It's good luck for me you stopped by today. Glad you were able to stop by.
네, 또 보니까 저거 알로무라 3단계 배우고 나서 또 뭔가 범인 관련해가지고 저게 있나 봐요. 근데 부왕 요편 아까 저 범인 찾느라 제대로 못 들었는데 여기였나? 아닌데? 아니고 이 아저씨였나? 개인적인 문제를 방해하더군. 합당한 이유로 배치되어 있는 거야. 참견하지 말라고. 내가 그런 건 어떻게 알았대? 근데 저 아저씨 그때 그 친구네 덴타큘라 털나던 그 아저씨 아닌가?
Those statues took time and effort.
Pardon me, sir.
아니군.
But about the...
What? Who are you?
They're quite clever.
Oh, thank you. A lot.
So you did...
I. Yes, I did. You are the one who's been pilfering.
I am. At the request of...
Ah. Well, even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which
오,
I shan't
학폭
repeat.
가해자셨구나.
I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone. It was too much.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school. And he's...
I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. It worked brilliantly.
The statues are a form of bullying. You're no better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose.
자, 이제 또 문씨 아저씨 한국 혈통이라서 감싸주고 싶단 말이에요. 네, 한국에 있을 때 어쩌고 하신 말씀을
Mr.
하시더라고요.
Moon, I've learned who's behind... It was a classmate of yours that you bullied.
Oh, my...
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, he had such clever man. Whatever statues remain seem less Continue collecting them if you like.
아니, 저 아저씨 죄책감이 하나도 없어. 인성 봐. 그 별명 싫어한다고 얘기하잖아요, 제가. 아주 못돼 처먹은 아저씨구만. 이거. 알로호모라 알려줘가지고 고마워했더니 근게요. 이제 요 관계 캐스트를 한번 하러 가보겠습니다. 세바스찬과 오미니스는 아주 절친이랍니다. 근데 세바스찬이 원래는 둘만 알아야 하는 비밀의 방을 저한테 알려줘가지고 오미니스가 빡이 쳤어요.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar
그치.
Slytherin had a secret
비밀의 방.
scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium...
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us.
그래.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents.
오,
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting us on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child,
어릴
he
적에
couldn't bring himself to do it. As
진짜
punishment, his
악독한
family cast it on
가문이네.
him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have
학대잖아.
repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about... Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
구랭. 그러면 또 가서 월정석을 좀 털고 애들도 보충 좀 하고.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
좀 여러 가지 말을 해줬으면 좋겠어, 디크. 맨날 마법약 얘기만 하지 말고 좀. 약 너무 많은데. 좀 잘 쓰면서 전투해야겠다. 전투 난이도를 올려야 되나? 안녕 얘들아, 가만. 지금 시음이거든요? sorry. 아니, 난이도 때문에 저걸 쓸 일이 없어서 자꾸 남아도는 것 같아서요. 그것도 그렇죠. 밥 줄게. 먹거라. 진짜. 아니, 내가 일부러 자동급식기도 뒀는데 뭐 하자는 거니 너? 어디 보자. 야, 와라 자본올들. 이놈의 새들이 문제구먼. 이제 와서 밥 먹지 말라고. 아니, 잡아놓을. 아우, 쏘리. 가지마, 이 녀석아. 저기요. 아니거든요? 자, 이제 다 털었고, 그러면 메인을 미는 척을 좀 해볼까? 높은 아성. 요게 레벨이 좀 더 낮으니까 가보자. 드디어 잡스러운 것을 안 하고 메인을 한다. 아, 미로 가야지. 그쵸.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos
네, 안
jotted out
들었어요.
on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking
그런가 봐요.
observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
왕. 별 보러 가요.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share.
오, 되게
with Mr.
춥나
Takao.
봐. 입김 나와.
Here, I can adjust that for
No,
you.
no, bring it into focus on your own.
On your own. 설마 이거 나한테 시키나? 역시.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
그냥 옷을 두껍게 입으면 되지 않나요? 마법도
Dismissed.
있겠다. 뜨끈뜨끈하게.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
그런 것 같아요.
Oh, hello, Amit.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you...
오!
That's very kind of you, Amit.
정말 친절하구나.
Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally
막
got
산
my hands on the
근처에
new
사갔던
Celestia
거 아닐까요?
Contemplar. You've heard of it? It's only the pinnacle of all personal... Goblin cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fun...
Well,
Think nothing of it.
오타쿠다 오타쿠.
Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room. I have some, reading to finish.
그래.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I
Revelio.
supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope? It's a
The constellations are beautiful. Not sure they're worth dying.
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you can't learn from.
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the
기분
bloody
나쁜가 봐.
stars she wants us to chart. Not how I wanted to spend my evening.
여기엔 뭐 있나? 모르겠고 일단.
Incendio.
과감하게 불을 질러버리는 학생.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
아무래도 오타쿠다 보니 물건을 소중하게 잘 썼겠지요?
A pristine night for stargazing.
Professor Shah.
It is increasingly rare to find. But if you truly desire to, we ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know.
Am I right in thinking?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught, do not confuse astronomy and...
You mentioned astronomy.
Long ago, devotees of the astral art, for centuries wizards... Sadly, they have since become mere monuments.
Thank you, Professor.
I am
너무
glad to
잘력
hear
있는
it.
말씀
Should be a
감사드립니다.
stellar night.
네. 아멘.
The perfect night for... Oh,
I have the telescope.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going? And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
후회할 것 같은데. 희생이요?
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it.
빨리
Onwards we
와.
go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual
알겠어,
stargazing.
알겠어. 빨리 좀 와. 그리고 빨리 안 가는 건 나였다.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
제 길 이상하게 가요.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
지도줄 보고만.
Revelio.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as
Accio.
tidy as I expected.
Revelio.
자. 부수입은 챙겨줘야지.
More cobwebs. Incendio. Maybe spiders might be lurking about.
너는
no,
거미가
not this
무섭구나.
close to school, I meet.
아, 여기가 이게 그거였구나.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
그런 거 같아요.
As you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
잠깐만. 어쨌든 얘가 제일 밝은 건가 본데. 오잉? 아, 진짜 잘 알.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the and your contribution was invaluable.
Thank you, Amit. I look
고마워.
forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing
원래
them.
저런 애들이 좀
This
교수
is only
같은
the
거 되고
beginning.
그러니까요.
You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest. And if I have ever seen one, it's you.
That's quite generous. Thank
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success.
그쵸.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
그래. 말 다 했니? 그럼 난 레팅 만나러 갈게. 아따, 멀리도 왔다, 야. 네디.
Psst, over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl.
Natty, what's going on?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what happened. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after, that letter is the tangible proof that
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student?
You seem to be very determined.
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things. It's a long story. When I promised,
I'll help you find the letter, Nat.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you... I do not see any guards, but we should...
Revelio.
하지만 난 아주 당당하게 다 부숴가면서 그렇게 오를 것이다. 아, 여기 길이 있었구나.
I wonder what that does.
Depulso.
That did it.
Revelio.
그리고 얘를 당겨야겠지.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Depulso. Revelio.
이렇게 소란을 피우는데 저거를 빼야 되잖아. 뺄 방법이 밑에서 뺄 방법이 있나? 네, 안 써지더라고요. 아무래도 그렇지 않을까요?
Revelio.
그건 아닌 것 같아요. 아, 이쪽이 있는 이유가 있겠지?
Dead end. Must be another way in. Accio.
그럼 그렇지.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
문을 밀어서 열어. 날려버리지 말고. 저기밖에 먹을 게 있었잖아. 근데 별거 아닌 것 같으니까 그냥 먹지 말아야지.
Revelio.
이거 왜 건드려지질 않아? 알로모라 못 쓰나? 나 메인 게이트 열었잖아. 아하! 오케이. 아! 이런 제기랄. 아, 전환 너무 느려. 아우, 짜증. 안 되겠다. 타겟하지 말자. 오케이.
I will be right up.
Revelio.
I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
아, 네가 여는 거였어?
Aloha, Mora. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Halo and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
거지간히 긴장했구만.
Restrain the beast!
오! 우리 친구 아니야.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
그래, 하이윙이란 이름이었지.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted. There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
대놓고 알려주네.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limit.
I hope
그러니까요.
Matty stays out of trouble.
어휴, 이걸 또 나름 유지를 해야 되는구먼. 오, 나름 적도 있어. 아주 조져줄 거야. 알아? 혹시 이거 아닌가?
Revelio.
맞나 보네. 일단은 털 건 또 털어야지. 비록 하이빙을 구해줘야 하긴 하지만.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
그래서 여기 뭐 없다고?
Revelio.
없네. 치. 살짝 당겨야겠구만.
Accio.
이거 아니야?
Revelio.
혹시 박스가 더 있나? 아닌데? 아,
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
이렇게 돔 닫기 해서 가라고?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
어? 야, 어디 갔냐? 왜 또 골로 갔어?
Wingardium Leviosa.
아, 윙가르 너무 어려운 마법이에요.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
안 돼.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
It's been
뭐야,
ages since I've
벌써 들켰나봐.
Revelio.
아, 저걸 쓰긴 써야 되나 본데.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
이걸 좀 채워서 돌릴 수 없나? 아, 내려치자. 안됨. 아오. 아니,
Accio.
이걸 꼭
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
여기쯤 두면 안 되나? 안됨. 택도 없음.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
그나마 여기가 최적의 포인트인 것 같은. 됐다. 자,
Revelio.
오랜만에
Totalis.
페트리피쿠스를 했다.
Revelio.
그쵸, 원샷 원킬이죠. 비켜 이것들아.
Revelio. Dracus Totalis.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
에이, 들켰나봐.
an intruder in our midst.
Revelio.
아주 감지가 빨라요, 자식들.
Alohomora.
우리 하이잉을 구하러 가야 해. 아, 그니까요.
Revelio.
3렙 정도만 딱 이렇게 이런 거 하고 1렙, 2렙은 그냥 딱 하고 넘어갈 수 있게 해줘야 되는 거 아닙니까? 혹시나 해서 와봤는데 여기가 맞구나.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
그래서 뭘 할 수 있는데?
Alohomora. Revelio.
깜짝이야. 아우.
You're going home in a wooden box. Levioso.
Accio. Descendo. Incendio.
아우, 진짜.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glisis. Well done. Depulso. Are you in Incendio?
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Accio. Incendio. Glisis. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
가라.
Revelio.
좀 깜짝깜짝 나타나지 좀 말고 좀. 상도덕이 없어, 상도덕이.
Revelio. Oh no, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
어우. 그런 모양이죠? 자, 오늘 어우. 애들 마법 동물은 왜?
Revelio.
자, 푼돈 줍고 이제 구출 다 했고 밖에서는 뭐 더 할 거 없나? 특별히 없어 보이긴 하는군. 그러면 들어가서 구출했고 죽고 그냥 콤프링거 한 방 때릴걸. 번거롭네.
Revelio.
이쪽이 그냥